are kind of at the penultimate moment of the campaign. So tonight should be interesting. Been looking forward to this and also dreading it this entire week. So we'll see where this goes, and yeah. But we're not gonna deviate from what we always do. We start each session with a roll for prayer. I still need to roll. Whopping 4. That's not looking great for me tonight. So.
Means 20 got it, or 18 got it.
Who's my 18?
Right here.
Well, Joffrey, if you don't mind, let's get after it.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for today. We thank you for the blessing, the opportunity to fellowship with other believers, other people with this awesome game, the game of creativity. Help us to have fun tonight. Help us to enjoy this world that Brandon has created. Thank you for blessing him with it. We hope this story to end out on a good note. Even if it's not the note we may not prefer, let this be a memorable moment. Bless all the roles. Bless this time. Let us all have fun. We ask all this in your holy name. Amen.
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 Well, if you joined us last week, the group has made it to the crater in hot pursuit of Donovan. I believe Muriel used a... What spell was that? Was it
Clairvoyance.
Was able to find out that the last ancient dragon had been killed by Donovan with the use of some clever poison. He is now at this point just kind of in a waiting mode, waiting on the last little bit of time while the eggs form within the dragons. And that's we're basically just picking up exactly where we left off last week. So, alright, guys, you are now... So if you're looking where your characters are at, it's one of the things that I don't particularly care for on using a 2D surface to try to kind of explain out a 3D setting. But it's not obviously it's not a flat setting. From the lip of the crater, it kind of veers up a little bit, probably 5 to 6 feet up in front of you, so you've got a slope leading up. And then once you hit the crater, it's about at an incline, probably a good 60 feet down into the crater.
Okay.
And I guess with that, you guys tell me what we're doing, and let's see how things go. At this point, be aware you have not had a long rest. You have not, well, other than the one you did prior to coming, you have not had a long rest. You have not had a short rest, and you are not in a position to where you can do another one.
We just
Understood.
I think we had our long rest, and then we came straight here. We haven't really done anything since then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I
gonna-
feel much better stealthing with our last ancient foe taken care of.
Hey, don't forget these, and I'll pull out my potion of acid resistance.
I'm covered.
I believe all of us have one, don't we?
Yep.
Yes.
So I'm gonna take it out, cork it, and hold it for a toast for everybody.
Here's to
Devin
an
will hold
hour
up his
acid
water.
I'll actually use my Pepto bottle.
This is it. I remember the first time you guys gave me this. When Muriel plunked it on that table. You know, all those days ago, all those months ago. Hey, let's come out of this alive. We all got a lot to live for. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
So we're all doing this?
Here. Down the hatch.
So, glug, glug, glug. All right. Well, it's time to see if your Jehovah is real. He cares at all.
He does.
Mira, you got my stone, correct? Or the other end of mine. Good. Keep it muffled. I'm gonna go have a look-see. And Devlin will stealth. Hey.
He's just gonna crouch. Skyrim.
Well, with a nat 20 for a 32, there's a Devlin-sized dotted outline next to you.
Yes. And a breeze.
So before
all.
we get into initiative or anything, Albus is. I don't need a narrator or anything. Albus is just gonna have a moment with Mara before they go fight. But
That might be something y'all post.
sure.
Sounds good.
Because let's be honest, we all fangirl over this relationship.
Agreed.
Yeah. Terrence
Even
says
boys,
a prayer.
we're fangirl.
Ditto. You're the
Terrence
most
says a
wholesome
prayer.
part of this since Better Duck passed.
It's true.
Right.
We all agree the lovebirds make it even if we rest of us die. Got it?
Either the
All right.
lovebirds or the siblings.
Whichever. I'm not picky.
Yeah, at least one of the two sets.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Hey,
Terrence
either
Terrence
way, I'm
says a
looking.
prayer
That's
over
fine.
everybody. Before Devlin leaves.
Ooh, does that
As
do
Devlin approaches the lip, that 5-foot incline, would it be an acrobatics to get to the lip of the crater?
No, I mean,
Or-
it's not a super steep 5 feet. I mean, it's gradual. It's been there for so long that it's pretty time worn. It's just more, you could tell that it was definitely an impact crater where it kind of shot up the outsides and has kind of settled over time.
Okay, I said no how. So, Devlin will poke his head and look down into the crater because, based on what you said, we have not seen the present map of where all of these individuals are located. What does Devlin see?
All right. So as you peek down into the crater, you can see where, by this point, the kobolds have basically just eviscerated and burned the remains of Seralda, and her egg has just been bunched with the other ones. The body of... Why can I not remember his stupid name? Is it Galtharax?
Galtharax.
Haha! Yes.
Nice job.
Right? He's been kind of pulled over. His body just lays there. It's already been... basically, it's been flayed like a catfish and just kind of laid open. And they're just kind of waiting at this point. From what you can see, there are 6 kobolds that you can see. 2 of them are far larger than the other 4. And at this point, you can see that you see Donovan walking from where the green egg is north, stopping to speak with someone.
Can Devlin make out who that is from this distance?
I'm trying to remember if Devlin would know who this is.
If it's who we think he is, if he made an appearance opposite the jail cell when we were all captured, then yes. If it's who we think it is.
Yes, you do indeed remember him. Thank you for remembering that, because I would not have. Donovan is speaking with Lord Storm.
Screw that guy.
What is he doing here? Where's the sun? Actually, it's a crater, there are high mountains, I imagine there probably isn't a lot of direct sunlight.
Yeah.
So out comes the spyglass, and Devlin is just going to get a bit more of a sneak peek. Can't read lips, but just...
Okay. Make a perception, investigation, whichever. Don't care.
We're just going to go for
Either yeah. Either of the two.
27 on perception.
Okay.
He's reading the situation right now.
There is no discernible tension between the two of them at all.
Investigation would be to see if he still has wearing the necklace, but
I would say with that roll, I'll give it to you. He is not wearing his necklace.
Mm.
I don't love that.
Then Devlin will poke his head back down, go down 5 feet, break up the stone, activate it.
I've got it on vibrate.
So 6 kobolds, 2 very large. Donovan speaking with Lord Stone. No necklace, no tension.
My clairvoyance is still up.
Devlin, make a perception check.
$18? Wait, no. 21. Sorry, it was a 9, not a 6.
As you continue looking, you feel like blade press against the side of your throat.
I'm sorry, at a 32 stealth?
Yeah.
I can't go higher than that.
Yeah, he can.
We never had a hope.
Just for the record, his perception on you was a 36, and his stealth to you was a 37.
So the
Definitely
god of
just
stealth is in play.
Casually just look up at who?
Who indeed?
Standing beside you is a dark elf.
Is it that guy from the cave?
Yeah, Devlin would not know who this guy is then.
Sure. But for the listeners at home.
It is indeed, as Cowtail Duskren, assassin
Oh, no, that coming.
of Lord Storm.
I should have seen that coming.
What do we have here?
I believe the technical term is party crasher.
Well, in that case, make an acrobatics check.
Oh well.
Bird, my first lucky. How's an 18?
It's close. Not quite.
But not...
King Leonidas kicks you into the pit.
Can we see him?
Nope. I'm...
No.
So the sending stone is still, the line is open on the ground, and he is... Did I hear him grunt, or did I hear that communication between them?
So how much, not like fall damage, but I imagine falling down that incline, head over heels, probably took a little bit of a tumble.
Let's see. 10 points of damage total. That includes the kick to the chest. Which I basically just did add an unarmed strike of 4.
That's fair. So then I will say Devlin has lost his stone.
I would definitely say that Devlin has dropped his stone for sure.
Did I hear the grunt? Did I hear them talk to each other?
I'm gonna go with... I'll go with yes. I will go with you. You could hear some muffling sounds of a voice that wasn't Devlin because he kind of dropped it down to his side. And you definitely would have heard the thud of the kick.
I heard a second voice, and I heard Devlin make a noise of pain. And I put the phone down, and I say, we gotta move. Devlin's in trouble. I'm taking one of you with me. Who's coming?
I am.
I grab Terrence by the belt, and we dimension door up the crater.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out why it's not letting me move his token.
Yeah, I can't move my token either.
I can move mine.
Mine.
I don't even see mine.
Yours
Oh,
is at the
there.
bottom.
Yep, I got mine. So I'm dimension dooring into
There?
the crater. I'm like about here. I'm going to.
And
Can
I'm
I
with
run?
you.
Yeah, you're with me. Where would we appear if
They
we were
did
randomizing
updates, and I don't like it.
it? Actually, I can just reasonably pick a generalized location. So what I could pick is near where Devlin stops tumbling. So Terrence, move up a slot.
But you would have teleported on the incline. Devlin's at the bottom of the incline.
I can pick a spot that's outside of my visual range with Dimension Door. So I'm gonna pick. I can pick a place that I've not seen before, but I can reasonably describe, and that could be next to you where you fell.
Jesse, make sure that you've got your arrow, your selection tool clicked.
Oh, that might be it. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I guess the rest of us are just gonna start hustling up the hill.
All right.
So
just let
I
me
can
do
only
this
pick
real
one.
quick. Whew, good night. All
Yeah,
right,
so-
um,
I'll move
So
one.
he's. I'm not mad at you, Brandon, but
I know.
Wow.
Oh, that's so.
That's
I know.
one the highest I can go.
Dirty. Dirty.
I mean, this
So
was
weird.
this is end game time. So
oh yeah. Yeah. without a doubt.
This is where we live or die, or maybe die and just die.
again?
And just for the record, his stealth roll to basically blend back in and out was another 37.
Good God. Well,
so
I'm never
not
gonna
even
be-
Devlin would be able to have picked up where he went.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, nobody
have
saw.
fun, guys.
This guy's more shadow than shadow.
For real though.
Yeah.
He is Shadow's tutor.
There goes Rachel.
Speaking of shadows,
Right?
Talk about shadow.
Jeez.
speaking of black cats,
Yeah.
Yeah, Shadow.
Oh, that
Shadow
was great.
lives.
That was like perfect timing too. It was so great.
Right.
Okay, so Muriel and Terrence, you guys dimension door into the crater. You find
Next to that.
next to Devlin, you find basically just kind of a trail of like molten rock and sand from where he just like tumbled on down. I would probably
part?
say you guys are still just far enough that I'm not gonna make you do an initiative roll yet.
yeah.
I helped Devlin to his feet, dust him off. Are you okay? What happened? I heard another voice.
Someone out-stealthed me. Where's the rest?
They're coming.
Get them into the crater now.
I can't do it more than one at a time.
Then
I'll-
can you leave me and Devlin here? And we'll get down there, and you start bringing the rest of them in.
What's their ETA? Can I estimate how long it would take them to get up this crater?
To get to the crater,
I get up to the top and into where we are, essentially.
maybe a couple minutes, only because Raja's wearing freaking plate armor and trying to walk up a hill.
I mean,
Albus has got
if it
short
would
legs.
increase time, I can just summon a steed, and the three of us can just gallop down.
Or we can just...
I don't think you're going to take a steed down a crater.
Yeah, I don't know if that's...
Depends on the slope.
practical.
It'd be entertaining to watch.
Try that.
Yeah.
Basically.
I'm not opposed to burning 3 more slots, but I feel like we could use them. No, it'd be more than that.
Don't waste your slots. We'll
I'd
catch
have
up.
to back and
Just
forth. I'd have to back and
we're
forth.
running.
6 slots, yeah.
I'll be right back.
In the meantime, if he outstealthed you, what was he?
A drow some kind. I don't recognize him.
The only drow I know is the one that was with us when we rescued you and Albus.
Oh, Jehovah. Well,
Old
if that's the
acquaintance?
case- Oh,
Old acquaintance, yes, but he was a friendly acquaintance
at the time.
at the time.
He was, I assume, working for Lord Storm, but for all we know, he could have been working for Donovan and pretending to work for Lord Storm. Either way, he's dangerous.
Out of character, I'll be right back.
Is
Okay.
not a good guy, and he was on the same side the entire time.
Who knows?
Can't even bother rolling to see if everyone can just have an eye out. There's no point in rolling. We need them in the pit now.
Here's what I would say. Make your decision fairly quickly, or 3 of you are about to have to make a roll.
I'm going to cast Major Image around us. It is a 20-foot cube. I'm going to make it look like a rock that is exactly matching the stone that we're around. He may be able to see us, but he's got a 20-foot cube to have to pick where he puts a dagger. So I'm going to make him at least work for it.
I like it.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell them, and we're going to wait for the team.
So, assuming now that the other 3 of us, aka Raja, Mara, and Albus, made it to the top of the crater, did we see them before she cast that?
I'll message you once you get to the top of the crater, because I can see through it.
Okay.
Is Major Illusion concentration?
Mm-hmm.
And message doesn't break concentration?
Message is a cantrip. And it doesn't say it's concentration. Is that how that works?
If you're using
Yes.
if you're using concentration, you cannot cast another spell.
Okay, then I'll just not say anything.
The
I can use
way
my
okay.
class ability. Just kidding. I'll use my class ability and just contact one of you. Or heck, we have another sending stone. I'm gonna tap Terrence. Does he have a sending stone?
To the
Oh, wait.
shopkeeper.
Son of a gun. And I have yours, so that's useless. I'll just use my class ability.
I would like to think that Terrence would call the shopkeeper.
Yeah, he's eating dinner right now, so...
Tell him where we are,
Right.
what's happening. Just catch up with him. You know.
What are the Bolds
Yeah,
doing?
Yeah.
What's Lord Stord and Donovan doing?
At this point, they're still having a conversation. And at this point, I can't physically move them because they're actually part of the map. But at this point, the kobolds have begun moving the 3 eggs that they have to the portal.
Now, just for clarification, the eggs are not literally that big.
Correct, yeah. I don't think I have an egg.
Terrence,
Let me look and see if I can
What?
find an egg.
have you got that spell that nullifies magic?
You mean dispel magic?
Yes.
It is my one and only slot for that one.
Let me do a little.
Time out. What, Raja?
I was just going to say, if I may, I know it's DM's discretion, but I just wanted to say if we were wondering about 5e rules, you can cast other spells while casting concentration. You just can't cast 2 concentration
spell.
spells at once.
Or a leveled spell is how I understood it.
I understood it
Which-
completely different then, so I apologize.
It doesn't matter.
did it wrong. My bad.
No, I'm still funny, and I've played a cleric or a sorcerer, a mage for almost a year now, so it's all right. I'll, like I said, use my class ability to tell you, which gives me 1 person for 5 miles. So I'm pretty sure I can hit you. I'll contact you because it's a class ability, not a spell. I can do it at the same time. And I'll tell you, we're hiding under the big boulder you see. Keltec is here, and he's hostile.
And just to clarify, I was incorrect. I have that as a lower level spell.
Okay.
So I actually have a few.
You might actually want to cast it at that level.
Well, depending on what we're getting ready to do.
Well, if we can turn that portal off, we don't have to chase them into the portal realm, which is, I'm assuming, what we're going to have to do.
So we either turn it off or break it.
Which do you think would be easier?
Well, I could try turning it off from here. Well, let me double check that.
Is he within
120 feet. So is that the portal right there?
Yeah, it looks like a disc. It's next
Where?
It's next to the eye.
Oh, okay.
It's at a weird angle, so it looks
Right there.
No, that's an
here.
egg.
This
That's
is
an egg.
I'm clicking, Dennis. Yeah.
Oh, way up there. Okay.
Yeah.
That would be 145 feet, so I got to get a bit closer.
So you could.
And as a point of clarity, the portal itself isn't active.
Oh, okay. It looks like it is on the
well,
map. That's why I thought it was.
It's a picture.
Gotcha.
It doesn't give
Sorry.
me. It doesn't give me
Sorry.
one that's not on.
I thought that was a design choice. Okay, if the portal's not on, I'm not in a real hurry. I'm gonna tell Terrence, let's just wait for the team.
I will say this, as you guys are close enough to see it now, as the 3 eggs position at the portal, it does start reacting to them. So almost like streams of energy just start flowing out of the eggs and just kind of wrapping themselves all the way up the arches of the pillar, and it's just, they're just in a constant spiral going around it. There's some seismic activity kind of within the crater itself. And I'll leave it at that for now.
So Terrence looks over at Mara and says, okay, you are Muriel, I'm sorry. You are in the magic of portals and stuff far more than I am. So, what do you know about this about portals that would make it easier for us to decide if it's easy to destroy
Look,
or dispel?
it looks like
Where's the
portal's
rest of the
open
party at
without-
this point?
Uh,
It's been a couple
looks like-
minutes.
it has been a couple of minutes. Mara, Raja, and Albus make a perception check.
$11.
13.
Mm,
Albus?
22.
mm.
Okay.
Have a chance.
I think they had a prayer of a chance.
Yeah, no. Mara and Raja, with you guys being closest to the ledge, you feel a sudden hand in the middle of your back, and it just forces you guys into the crater.
Well, I would see that though, then, right?
Oh,
'Cause
you
when they
you
make
would
an
you
attack.
definitely, yeah. At that point, you see him. He's standing right in front of you at this point.
If I'm looking up
I'll-
through my illusion, can I see him too?
Nope, they're at the lip. He's right behind him.
Oh, okay.
All I can hear is Albus going, "I cast fireball."
No, I
Just
would like
say
to try
this.
to
Raja and Mara, 9 points of we'll call it bludgeoning damage from basically face planting into the crater. Welcome to the party. Albus,
Yay.
at this point, if you
I don't even get to try.
like to,
That's what a 37 stealth opportunity push does.
Yeah. You're lucky he didn't use a knife.
yeah.
I think we all are at this point. I think they're playing with us.
He definitely is. They want us for something.
So Albus,
I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Cup.
So he's beat a Wisdom of 17.
22.
Dang.
Mm.
Now, does it say... Does it say that when you cast that, if it fails, that they know that you have like, what's the... What are you using to do it? I'm assuming it's verbal and semantic.
Yeah, it's verbal and semantic.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be quiet.
Okay. What's your AC?
15.
it's all of them: verbal, semantic, and material.
Yeah.
All right. So as you make your cast, no effect, and as quickly as you can even blink, you feel a fiery pain just right in your shoulder blade, as he just kind of, not even a lunge through, almost like a bee sting, with this 3-foot-long rapier, enough to kind of just cut into you a little bit. So it's 10 points of slashing, I'm assuming.
Piercing.
thank
Rapier's
you.
piercing.
So yeah, so he just real quick. At this point, he takes a step back towards the ledge.
And I'll try and stab him.
You're gonna try to stab him?
with an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
I got a nat 20 with 26 with my dagger.
Okay.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Two can play at that game.
I love it.
So it's not much. 2d4 double plus 1.
Hey,
Every
he
little
knows
bit
you're going to
helps.
mean business.
That's right.
I think he knew he meant business when he tried to hold person him off the bat.
I did so. He gave me 10 points of damage. I just gave him 11.
Okay.
Tit for
love
tat.
it.
Boom.
Alright, so yeah, so as he moves away, you're just able to, you catch him pretty high in the thigh, and he just he backs his way, basically just straight to the ledge, and just kind of smiles at you, and then just backflips into the crater.
Show off.
Is he close enough I can try and whack him?
I'm gonna say he's landing there, and I would say at this point, so I'll give you one or two. I'll give you two options here. He's gonna land and attempt to kind of veer off to the left side of the crater. If you decide, and it's completely up to you, if you want to go in pursuit of him, you can, but at that point, we're going to roll for initiative.
Yeah, I want to try and trip him.
Okay.
Or with my warhammer in the face.
All right?
Raja will. As Raja recovers from falling, he's going to look up to shout for Albus. I assume see. What's the name?
Chaltel.
Cowtel. Noticing that Mara's getting ready to dash after him, he's just going to say, Javelin.
You said you shout?
I say to Mara, Javelin. I didn't shout yet.
What's going on?
I'm getting everything... Trying to get everything set up. Okay, so... Yeah, so at this point, I'm just going to have everybody roll initiative. That way we're not staggered in.
Oh, okay.
Nat 20.
Oh.
I got a
That one.
19.
I got a 17.
21.
This has been one of my best initiative rolls the entire year.
You need it.
Mara,
You're gonna need
Mara,
it.
what was yours?
A 1.
A 1?
Well, plus 4, so 5.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can't nat 1 initiative, so thank goodness.
Thank
Well, I guess you could if you didn't have anything plus to it. Roger, yours was what, a 20?
23.
23?
Nat 20 plus
All right.
3.
And Albus?
12.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Alright, yep, we'll get it kicked off here. Alright,
Interestingly enough, I'm playing with two different computers now.
Alright, I'm gonna say he is far enough away that he does not quite see what's going on yet. Okay, Raja. You were up.
Do I get that? Is it an opportunity attack? Do I get that? Or is that not
No,
a thing?
he's far enough away from you that it wouldn't have triggered an attack of opportunity.
Oh. Okay.
Are you burning your house down? I see smoke.
I was.
What?
Was that a humidifier or something?
Nice.
Ah,
Double, babble, toil, and trouble.
I just looked and it was like, ooh, and I was like, she's dedicated.
Yes.
She didn't scream
Raja
nothing.
is going to, seeing Caltel bolting the other way. Raja's going to try to climb back up the hill to see if Albus is okay.
Okay.
Difficult terrain, so I'm make it back to the top all right with where we're at, or
I would say that you'd be able to make it to probably about there where you just moved your token. That's exactly where I was going to move you.
Okay.
If you would like to, use one of your actions to make a strength check to see if you can pull yourself up and over, you can.
okay, I'll do that. It's a straight strength check, right?
Yep.
19 on the die for 23.
Okay. Yeah, so you're able to, heavy armor and all, you're able to just kind of pull yourself up and over and onto the lip, but you are winded at that point. Whew.
All right.
That's like
My.
some
Albus?
CrossFit stuff there.
Albus is just holding his shoulder with that bloody dagger in hand. Tagged him back.
You good?
Yeah, I think so. Just a little sting. Gave him something to think about, though.
Just a bee sting. Merely a
Can
fresh
I-
wound.
Can I cast my psychic presence around to see if I can at least detect the general area where this guy went? I'm assuming he's stealthed again,
He's not stealth at this point, and you.
so I can see
I
him.
mean, yeah. At this point, you can certainly see him, and then on your initiative, you'd be able to act.
Oh, that's about all I can do for
Okay.
just checking on Albus, make sure he doesn't need healing at this point.
Yep, got it. All right. So at this point, so Devlin, Terrence, Muriel, you guys are kind of clumped right there together in the initiative order, with Devlin, Terrence, and then Muriel. Mainly
We're also
because
still
we're not
hit.
necessarily actively in combat right now. Use this as kind of like your kind of what your actions are going to be. Basically think of this as kind of like a free round.
Okay.
Terrence pulls out his sword, looks over at Devlin and Mara,
Muriel.
and Muriel looks down and says, I'm going dragon hunting. You guys want to join me?
Should we allow ourselves to get distracted first, or we haven't quite caught his attention yet?
Perfect time for me to start. I'll be the prey, he can be the victim.
He is in human form still, right, Donovan?
Yep, correct.
How
Which
far
means
away
that
is
if
he?
I get close enough, I might be able to
Time
do
out.
some damage.
How far away is he?
115 feet from me.
That's
I
Storm.
can take.
Oh, okay,
110
so he's
feet.
110 feet then.
I
Which
can
means,
take you to him.
I was gonna say, which means from here I could Eldritch Blast him.
We could always Eldritch Blast him from the safety of the illusion. It would take him at least a little while to find us.
How would we do that?
Well, we're here and we're hidden under the major image.
Mm-hmm.
He's not old enough to see through that image. unless he's much, much closer. So we could just sedate him from here. My question is, I want to get to him while he's still human.
Well, then maybe it would be better for you to take me right to him, and I can put my sword right in him.
Devlin will snap his fingers and bring up his war pick. Well, then it looks like I'm the one spell sniping for a moment.
It would have to
And
drop
I will-
from cover.
I'm just going to roll the stealth, regardless, because when you drop the cover, I'm going to have 1 moment where, unless their passive picks me up, I'll have 1 shot. 30.
Heck yeah.
So it just
Um,
lines up like a pole cue.
So does this mean that Muriel's taking Devlin there?
Muriel's
No,
taking
Meryl's
Terrence.
taking you.
Okay. Hey, wait. You have that necklace that you can put somebody in.
Devlin. You want to go
So
for
why
a
don't-
ride?
I go in the necklace.
Devlin
Muriel-
will do a best with sneak attack.
Okay. So give
Alright.
me the necklace. Get in the necklace. I'll get out there and I'll let you out just as I spear him.
How about I let you out because I'm going to have to teleport you there. Come
I
in.
think we have enough time for 1 more sit in seats, and then that's going to be our turn. He's been very generous with this free action.
know.
Yeah.
Terrence. You
Yes.
want in?
Yes.
In he comes.
I go in.
Devlin, I grab him by the belt. You ready for this?
No, I thought it was staying, but
You're coming. You're going to get sneak attack on him, and whatever you do after is up to you. If we can kill him while he's in human form, we have a chance.
all right. So he gets the wait. I thought we were going to be leaving me, and as you're going to be teleporting, so that's our free action.
Plans change.
So
You're coming with me.
here, so I'll say this, just in case this is the crux of your plan, and this will be the
Thank
last time that I intervene.
Uh-huh.
You do realize that when a dragon takes on a human form, that the human retains all of the attributes of the dragon.
Seralda's still got 1 shot by that other dragon.
Yeah.
By a dragon.
It was a great axe. Okay.
No, I think he's saying he's going to turn around and could breath us immediately in human form,
Would you rather
or
not?
fly up in human form.
He's
Well-
got to actually transform to fly.
This is
No,
more. This is more in terms of armor class,
AC.
hit points, and things like that. He does have human attributes, like he can't. His frightful presence doesn't work. His acid breath doesn't work in human form, and things like that. That would actually take a transformation. But if you were like, oh, he's human, maybe he's got like 60 hit
I'm not
points or something
assuming-
stupid.
No.
Okay.
I'm not assuming he's like an actual human, but he's definitely less dragon when he's human.
Oh,
so
that's
I'm
fair.
taking that. I'm banking
And we-
on that.
We may actually have the ability to hurt him this way and
He's still
start
got
the process.
AC.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, it's less dangerous when he's on 2 legs rather than 4.
Okay.
Now, we will have to skedaddle pretty quick thereafter, or invite the rest of the friends. So, be prepared to move.
Well, that's going to be fun because I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but
Well,
I will do what I have to do.
don't group up in front of them. Because, duh. Don't group up at all, frankly.
Anything he does to me, I can do back at him.
At least make him pick which one of us he focuses on. And that, I guess...
That's a good
I've got-
idea.
Terrence goes in the necklace, so I
Mhm.
can move, and I am ready to teleport with Devlin on our turn.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. Alright, so at this point...
We're still in the cover of the major illusion for now.
Right. So it is... Alright, so Albus, you're up. Followed by... Sorry, I have to skip a bunch of people because not everyone is acting in this run. So at this point I'll say Albus and then Mara, and then we'll see where things go.
Alice is going to move up the lips. That's 1, 2, 3. And look down. Can I see the assassin there?
If you're like all the way at the ledge, like peeking in, yes, you would be able to see him.
Alright, that's all I'm trying to do. I want to just peek in. I'm going to cast 5th level lights at him.
5th level blind.
So he needs to do a con save.
Okay. What's the...
DC?
So full damage is 43 points. If he made it, it would be half that, which would be 21.
Okay.
What's the save?
17 con.
And actually, it would be 22 because we've always rounded up.
Fair. So he did not make the save. So he took the brunt of...
Ooh, that must.
Which means now he has a scratch.
No, I think that's been
Yeah, a little more than a
Maybe a little more.
than a scratch.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so,
43 and 11. So that's...
Yeah, so I'll just lean over the thing. I'll reach my hand out, and I'll draw in the air the rune for healing and twist it and corrupt it. And the black tendrils will pour out and hit him and just start sapping life from him.
Man, don't mess with our gnome.
That's right. He'll mess you up.
Mm-hmm.
And then, how far am I away from Mara? Because I don't know. Is there a I don't know how far down she is compared to me.
So, I would say with you being at the top, her being down... quick math, probably 25 feet.
Okay. All right, and I'll just wink at her and be, he's all yours, honey. And give her a bardic inspiration.
Oh boy.
nice.
You get
He just called you honey.
Aw.
Well.
She got bardic inspiration and blush.
Aw.
She all fired up now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, she is.
Even if she is spring attire in her Komodo.
Alright, Mara, you are up.
Okay, I can't see Caltel. Where did he go?
No, you can see him. He's practically.
Oh,
in front.
he's hiding behind the names. I'm sorry, I could not figure that out. I was like, what is going on?
Oh, that's funny.
So she's going to rage. she'll smile, rage, run up to Caltel and try and like whack him, trip him up with the warhammer or
Okay.
great axe. Sorry.
It's
Wrong
whack-a-mole with an axe. We call that chopping firewood.
But doop. All right, let's see how I do this time. Hopefully not a nat 1. That'd be nice.
Get a nat 20. Do a drow chop.
That's right.
30.
You definitely hit him.
I would hope so.
What was that, like a 17 on the die?
16. Yeah. Okay, so
The drow is wearing an AC of 50.
I mean,
Okay.
he is a rogue, so pretty low.
I don't think Tarrasques have an AC that high.
I don't think anything does.
Mm-mm.
for 25 points of damage.
Okay.
And then she's gonna do it again.
Okay.
Because he deserves it.
28.
Hits.
Perfect.
Wow.
Don't give Raja a run
No.
for that AC.
Right now, this drow is sitting at 70-some points of damage.
14.
Almost 90 points of damage right there.
Yeah.
Mm.
He did a bad.
Oh, yeah.
So
No
it's like-
doubt there.
Probably half his health pool, give or take.
So now he's mad. Is that what you're saying?
He's not super happy. Yeah.
You gonna scream for help, you little baby?
Ooh, does he get a vicious mockery on that one?
Oh man.
I don't have vicious mockery, but if I,
I
did,
know. But maybe you hurt
absolutely.
one feeling. Maybe you hurt a feeling.
Do I give him psychic damage?
You'd have to do
No.
more than that to hurt a drow.
Well, that tells me no.
All right. So that's your turn.
I think so.
Okay. So at this point, he looks back at you, Mara,
Uh-huh.
and he raises his hand and he fires off 4 torch-size lights. Just
Counterspell.
Oh, yay.
you're gonna counterspell him.
Yeah, I
What level?
am. Just a level 3.
Okay. All right. They don't go anywhere. As he sees that this has no effect whatsoever, he just as quickly as he tagged Albus, just lightning quick with his rapier, he is going to tag you with it.
Okay. I'd like to see him try.
I mean, fairly positive that he got you with a 30,
Yeah, well, I mean, just barely.
right? Just a smidge.
Just a little bit.
So he just, it's just super quick. It's just unbelievably fast. Just as you just see maybe just a blur as he tags you in your left shoulder with 13 points of piercing damage.
Yum.
Mm-hmm.
Is that already halved in rage?
Oh, is it halved?
Piercing, it's slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing damage gets half when you're raged.
Oh, perfect.
So there you go.
Okay, so
So
that's
6.
actually
7 points.
7, yeah.
Okay. I'll just heal myself for 6. That way it adds up.
Well, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I've done that a few times.
Yep.
All right, and he is going to disengage.
Do I get an opportunity attack
Nope.
this time?
You do not.
Nope.
When he dissing.
Why
When he
not?
Disengage does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Mm.
This is dumb. I play a
Rogues
different game.
Rogues.
and goblins
And goblins.
and kobold.
Yeah.
Do kobolds have disengage, or is it a goblin thing?
So he is going to. I don't know. I'd have to look.
I'll satisfy my own curiosity. Continue.
Action. And yeah, so he reaches. So he gets a little further, kind of down the hill, and as he does with a free action, he just yells over catching the. He's basically at this point like waving his hands.
Goody.
So that means that everybody's focus is on him over there.
Yeah, pretty much. And that will be his turn.
Good.
Goblins only. Kobolds have pack tactics to give them advantage on
Yeah,
attacks. That's the equalizer.
All right.
It's the great equalizer.
So at this point, so with him catching everyone's attention, Donovan shifts. Lord Storm shifts.
It's gonna be a little harder.
And okay, Raja, you are up.
Well, look at Albus and Mara. You two take care of each other. And he's gonna just jump back in the crater, and chase after,
Alto.
yeah, thank you.
Cowtoe.
Chase after Caltel. Oh, beautiful.
Remember, difficult terrain.
I'd probably say
Dang.
going down wouldn't be as bad as going up. So I would say
Oh yeah.
you could treat
I was
going
gonna say
down
going down,
as-
just kind of like slide.
Yeah.
And as he's coming down, of course, he's gonna draw his sword and activate it. So, and then we're gonna do a little whack-a-mole.
Okay.
That's my
We're gonna do a
thing.
little dark sword dance.
Yeah, pretty much.
Curse of the Dark Sword.
What's he gonna roll this time?
Yeah.
22
22 does not hit.
does not hit. Okay.
Dang.
Okay. I guess I'll attack him again. Guy's got high armor class for a rogue. 15, 26.
26 hits.
26 hits.
Interesting.
All right, rolling my d4 to see what happens real fast. And it's a 1, so... Sorry. Let's see. You gain 3d8 temporary bonus HP. Oh, cool.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for that first before I roll for the damage.
You're gonna need that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Definitely gonna need that. Now that only happens once per enemy, correct?
Correct.
The D4. Okay. Oh, like those. 20 points. I'll take that. Oh, wait,
I've already added it. All you have to do is just refresh your page.
okay. Refreshing. Thank you. Oh, no. Still says one max.
It's temp.
You should have current, max, and then temp.
How much would it have been? or because I'm still not seeing it.
Okay, just know that it's there. Continue.
Okay. Okay, so... And then he gets... Oh, yeah. I love D8s. 31 more points of slashing damage.
Okay. So he is going to take his reaction. Which is uncanny dodge, and he's going to have that.
Okay.
Now 16 points of damage is better than none.
Oh, that's it. That was my second
okay.
attack, so that's it. Sorry.
Got it. Let's see. Alright, Devlin, Terrence, Muriel show.
All right.
Are we ready?
Ready
As
as
we're
we're
going to
gonna be.
be.
Boom.
Dimension door, all three of us. Up to Lord Storm and Donovan. I'm going to land on Donovan's side with him between us and Lord Storm. Do we get a surprise round?
I will allow the attacks to be at surprise.
After you have, like,
Okay, so Devlin's all the way over here.
Well, you're in the necklace. I just moved the tokens.
No.
No, Terrence is in the
Terrence is-
necklace.
Terrence is
No,
in the
I
necklace.
I want Devlin to go first and soften him up.
Well,
And if it's
Yeah.
a surprise round,
Okay, hang on. So Devlin is going to shimmy around just because the way he ended up. Donovan is all the way over there. And if you will permit me, Brandon, as a bonus action as the war pick is coming in Draconic, Devlin will say, Jormungandr of the Deep says die. Hex. And we are to go swinging at Donovan.
okay.
As Jormungandr's roar rips through the entire arena as I crit.
Ooh, yes.
Nice.
Which means, let me get my... We'll do the dance. Everybody needs to roll a 19 charisma saving throw or is terrified of me.
Including-
So you, one of my defenses is immunity against fear.
Not
So
you.
Okay. All
Okay.
enemies.
enemy.
your aura
Awesome.
would-
Okay.
Oh, enemies. Okay, I was about to say.
I was
what's
gonna say
your
my aura
bonus?
should not allow that, but yeah. I was just double checking to make sure.
Yeah, let's be double, triple sure on everything we do this tonight, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn my savage attack and reroll that damage because it was not good. That's much better. So for the first strike, that is going to be 28, 9, 36, 7, 8, 9, 41 points of damage. 41 points of damage for the first strike. Second swing. goes over his head as a 16 is probably not going to connect.
No.
And then Devlin is going to, let me see, it was 5, 10, 15, 20. Shift 10 feet backwards. With his fancy footwork, Donovan cannot take a reaction against him.
He couldn't take a reaction against you anyway with his surprise attack.
True. And none of the kobolds, well, obviously they're surprised, but how many of them failed their Charisma 19?
The 4 small ones all failed. The 2 swole balls did not fail. Lord Storm
Okay.
basically laughed at you, and Donovan was like, eh.
He's
That's
like,
fair.
oh, great. Jormungandr sends his Pescoff to me. But the kobolds, the more small kobolds, cannot move towards me in any way. So I just locked off a portion of the arena for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that helps.
All right,
Every
so that
little
means
bit.
that's Devlin, Terrence, or Muriel, you're up in the surprise.
Terrence,
Is it an action
Terrence
or
is
bone?
up, and then
bone?
Muriel.
I have to let him out of the necklace first.
Oh,
Is that
that's
an action?
right. Never. It is.
I let Terrence out of the necklace.
Okay. Surprise.
What's the? Hang on. What's his?
Oh, sorry.
What's his Pokemon name?
Add 5 more damage to Donovan because I forgot. Hex adds 5 additional damage for Hex targets. So I make that a 46 instead of 41.
Go Goldie.
Nice.
So it's my turn?
Charizard. I choose you, and I let Terrence out.
All right. So as Terrence comes out, of course, he notices Donovan straight away because he has this innate hatred for black dragons. And he swings his Dragon Slayer longsword.
Okay.
With, crap, an 11.
Yeah. That it just bounces off of his chest.
Yeah, I figured. Does he have another? He has one more attack, right?
Yeah, you
You have
should.
2 attacks.
You
All right.
should, it's your character.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know if coming out of the thing took that away or not. All right.
No,
so
that
he,
was my action, not yours.
okay, so he does it again.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, 15.
Yeah. So with all of your might, you swing your Dragon Slayer. So
I might.
you got the snake oil of the Dragon Slayer swords as it literally hits his robes
Yeah.
and just goes pink, pink.
So I have this thing called inspiration.
I mean,
Can I use it?
now's probably about as good a time as any.
I was just thinking I haven't used it the entire time. So I use my inspiration and take another swing.
Go for it.
Oh, come on, 20. Yes.
Soft.
Yeah, it's a soft
Still-
20.
Doesn't
Oh.
matter. It's in the double digits.
It's a
right?
20.
So better on the die.
But I still didn't
not
hit.
quite enough to hit him.
I should have went after Storm.
I know.
Okay. Well, that would be it. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to do much anything else. Other than in Draconian, look at him and say, let me think about this. As I take my last swing and it just tinks, I look at him and in Draconian, just say, the next one's gonna hit. Because now I'm mad.
Okay. All right.
Because what I really wanted to say wouldn't have been very Christian-like.
All right, Miro, you're up.
Okay, so I only have a bonus action left.
Yeah.
Oh, DM. Would you say I might have, in my long and illustrious life of adventuring and such, seen a great ape?
Oh no.
Because I don't. Actually, that might be a moot point. I don't think I actually have to have seen a great ape to cast this spell.
Yeah, only because I don't know where you're going with this. Sure, why not?
I
Yeah,
will
we'll
quicken
name him
spell-
George.
I will quicken spell polymorph into a bonus action and transform into a great ape.
You're going to transform into a great ape.
Okay, I want to see the token for this one.
Okay.
I thought you
I
said you
think we
liked
broke
surprises.
Brandon.
I thought you said you liked surprises, Brandon.
No, wait a minute. I want to know something. Clarify this. Did you say great ape or grape ape?
Great ape.
Oh, I wanted her to be a purple ape.
I did too. I was going to say
I can-
grape ape would have been perfect.
If they are purple in this world, that is what it will be. But regardless, it's a very large ape.
I'm working on it. Give me a second.
That's fine.
You know what grape ape is, right?
No, I do
Nope.
not.
Oh my gosh, it is a cartoon of a great ape that is purple. It's a giant ape.
Yeah.
Yes, I have
Cartoon.
seen
I
that.
predicted that one, huh?
I
Yeah.
might have guessed. I will send you, Brandon, the stat sheet in our group messenger. Holy rollers.
Seems legit. The only downside is
This may be the
you-
last time.
Only downside is you can't cast spells. All your mental faculty becomes that, so you're a dumb ape until you're dead, until it dies.
I am hitting twice at 3d10 plus 6 and a plus 9 to hit. I will survive.
Okay. Yeah, I can't even find like
Besides-
a remote token. So, I'm
It's
going
fine.
to make
Muriel
you
is now
giant ogre.
That's fine. I am a huge beast, if that helps. I am not large. I am one class above.
Well, dang.
If I'm not mistaken, he is an adult dragon, which would make him a large, right? When he transforms.
Yeah, correct.
Which means if I try to grapple him, perhaps even out of the sky, I think I get the advantage.
Are we gonna have a King Kong thing going on?
Possibly.
Yes. The
Like-
kaiju has entered the arena.
Well, on top of that, we now have 3 players with over 150 HP. Just saying.
My husband is sitting on the other side of the screen just shaking his head like, at least she's your problem, Brandon, for
Right.
an hour and a
Yeah,
half.
right. See if it'll let you move the token.
Hang on. Let me go to the thing. Yep, I can move him.
There we go. Yay, I did things. Okay.
Good job. It's my bonus action. That's all I can do unless you give me ape actions.
Nope.
That is,
You got the ape. You're not getting the actions.
that's my
Not
turn.
this round.
I understand.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably me.
Here come the kobold.
The bulls.
He's coming for the monkey. With a
They like the
21.
monkey.
Absolutely, you may try. I only have a 12. I only have a
You
12
may-
AC, so it's not
You may
like great.
certainly try.
He's gonna stab you with a little dagger for 5. That's it. That's his turn.
And the
Okay.
grape ape says,
Albus, you are up, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4 kobolds, and then Mara, and then the last kobold.
He rolled lower
Alright,
than me.
Having
Yeah.
That's bad.
Mm-hmm.
having noticed that my friend did something incredibly stupid over there, I'm gonna just shake my head and I'm gonna slap some mono and sulfur together and grow a spinning fireball and land pretty much right on the body of the ancient black dragon, which should get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kobolds and Donovan.
Okay.
Right there. A level 4 fireball, which is Dex
Dexterity.
of 17.
Okay. Well, I don't
Let's
even
see
have to
him
make
make
the
that.
roll with Donovan because he's completely immune.
To fire as
Well,
well?
Yeah.
Curious.
I mean, he is a apothecary. He probably fiddled with his own DNA. He probably spliced himself up to be resistant to quite a bit of stuff.
1, 2.
It's 31 points of damage to the fail, 16 to the successes.
What's the DC?
17 Dex.
Okay. Alright, so, the 3 smaller kobolds, they gone.
Dang.
Even with fire
Yes.
resist. I'm scared, and they don't even
Yeah.
see the
Yeah,
fire hit
basically.
them. They're just
The 2 larger ones, they take half the damage. What was the damage?
31.
Enough.
So half of that.
So 16 would be half.
do the red kobolds get fire resistance at all?
They do. They do indeed.
Are they red or black?
They're black. I didn't go find pictures. I'm just reusing old ones. I didn't feel like going and trying to track down black kobold pictures and making more tokens. Okay, well that certainly made my job a lot easier because now I don't have a ton of action economy. Okay, so that is theirs. So I'm assuming, unless you're moving closer, that is your turn because you only get one action anyway.
I do have a bonus action and I do have movement. So for my movement, I do want to run along the edge, my full 25 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to go there. And my bonus action, I think I want to. I'm going to save my bonus actions. So I'm not going to do anything with my bonus action, actually. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. All right. So seeing what is happening, Swollbald number 1 is going to go here and thwack at Terrence. He is going to make 3 swings. First one misses. Second one, I think hits 28. Terrence?
Yeah, that would hit.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm just going to roll for the 3 of them at once just to make it easier on myself. And the third one with a 24.
Okay, my dragon wings come out.
Okay.
Block it.
Alright, so he hit you once. D10 plus.
And I'm saving my celestial rebuke.
Okay, so he hits you for 16 points of slashing damage on that one.
Okay.
Other Swobold, so I'm just moving to the next one's turn. He's gonna run up to grade 8.
Great ape.
Right. Alright, so
Oh, the giant one is Muriel?
yeah.
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 Oh.
You said your AC is 12?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So he's gonna hit you with all 3.
Okay.
What's your ace or what's your health as a great ape?
157 now, 152 and counting.
So the 87 points of damage incoming. but
Yeah, I understand.
There's a good chance of it.
A total of 44 points of damage.
I'm still above 100, baby. I can do this
Doesn't
all
it
night.
feel
So
doesn't it feel good?
Yes.
so does the
It's about to feel worse.
does the potion of that we took still work in your new current form?
I would assume. DM?
The poison resistance or whatever.
Acid.
Acid.
Acid resistance.
I'm feeling generous, sure.
Thank you.
Okay. Mara, you are up, but give me like 2 seconds before you do anything. You're right.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
3
If he
Mississippi. F1 Mississippi.
If he puts on that T-Rex costume and comes back, I'm gonna lose.
We're
it.
about to have King Kong and Godzilla. This is gonna be funny.
Kaiju fight.
I can't
Okay, he's
imagine
not here.
taking the time to do that.
Right now, I-
so remind me
far-
how double or sprinting works. Is it double movement and I lose an action?
Yes, dashing is double your movement, but you're unable to take any actions or any bonus actions. It's your entire
Oh, so it uses everything.
correct.
I guess I don't really have a choice, but okay, cool, good to know.
Oh, he's back. Never mind. But this is just something.
Everybody be quiet.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Stop talking.
I heard everything you guys said.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay.
He had to go get his special dice.
Chill dice.
He had to go get his water.
He's probably drinking 3 gallons a day now.
Just 1.5.
Oh,
Damn,
still impressive.
It's still a lot of water.
Yeah.
It's a lot of water.
a lot of water.
And I don't even like water, so. Alright, what are we doing?
Well, Raja, are you good with Cowtail, or do you need help?
Are you shouting that across the
Yes.
land?
Yes, I'm yelling. I'm yelling before I sprint.
I'm good over here.
As he spits a tooth out.
Are you sure?
I haven't been hit yet.
Okay, perfect. Well, then she's gonna sprint her happy butt over
happy
to everybody else.
Or as close as you can get.
Well, that's about as good as I can get.
That's what I
at this
mean.
point.
As close as you can get.
Yep.
So we see this little pink lady sprinting like crazy.
Red eyes.
Yeah, red eyes. Terrence at this point's not sure if he should be afraid of the big ape or the little pink
Right.
lady with red
Yeah,
eyes.
no kidding.
Yes.
Yes.
The answer is
The
yes.
answer is yes, yeah, exactly.
Because
Yeah.
Mara has locked eyes on her target.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have.
Terrence is like, maybe I should
Evelyn
just back
promised
off.
me! He's the only one I can straight up kill!
Yeah. Oh wait, you have a reason to really, really, really hate Lord Storm.
Oh, yes.
She
Yeah.
sure do. So do you, Terrence.
Yeah, I kind of do, don't I?
Remind me the reason.
Oh, he
Because
orchestrated your
he-
parents' death?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, torture and then subsequent murder. Yes.
And I'm in that position because he basically took my sister away for years.
Which one of these ugly mofo's is Lord Storm again? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Preach.
As this pink blur
Right,
catapults
yeah, just-
over everybody.
Insert the Thor Ragnarok just
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Yeah. No kidding.
Just a scream, just a prolonged scream, just steadily getting louder as she approaches. Ah!
So at this point, all right. So Caltel is going to actually let me do some measuring here. Raja, you can go ahead and do your a swing of opportunity.
All right. Nat 20.
Okay.
Yes.
Whoop, whoop.
Dude, that's the third
Oh.
nat 20 game.
So,
We knew this was going to be one of them games.
8,
Mm,
3d8.
I'm waiting for the other shoe to fall.
I know.
Yeah, really.
Listen, bask in it while we can, all right? Remember this
And you know-
glowing moment.
Hey, you know what? I've already rolled a nat 1 today, so
That's right.
There's one.
For additional splice, I am going to just divine smite at.
My boy.
Oh.
That's my boy.
You know what? We're going to divine smite at level 2.
I was going to say, you better take the whole thing.
Yeah, save something. Put something in the tank, though.
For an extra 3d8, which I am out of d8. So give me a second.
Roll a couple
Okay.
twice.
you need some of mine?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I've got 3 up here.
Those are rookie numbers.
We gotta get those numbers up.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. 2 sets of them aren't even mine, so I just have 1.
Oh. Sad part is we're split up.
It's all right. We can get to each other pretty quick if we need to.
I was gonna say, wasn't that the plan?
Kinda. I don't know. I made a plan and nobody seemed to care, but somebody
Sorry.
thought it was
Did we-
funny. I'm joking.
Okay. Just making sure. Don't joke about being
Points.
ignored. I feel guilty when I.
how many points?
60.
Oh,
6-0?
0.
Please tell me he's dead.
No,
0.
If he's
He's not dead.
he's close, right?
he's not dead.
goodness.
He's like he's holding on by
Okay.
a hair.
Are you
I don't
kidding?
care.
He's not
That's so-
dead.
He's only got a
Where's the
little
man?
Doritos left.
Oh.
He's got like 1 Dorito left, right?
Because he used his cunning, his uncanny dodge to half your damage.
to have it.
Oh.
Still,
He only took 30.
that's okay.
30, still nothing to
Yeah.
scoff.
So he is going to use some actions, and he is going to hide.
Behind the colorful things.
Unfortunately, I guess player me has to pretend that character didn't see that.
And yep, that'll be
So these are the eggs, correct?
yeah.
Okay.
So he's basically kind of tucked himself into the carcass of the ancient dragon.
Fair.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
As-
Dragonhide's just as protective in death.
Yeah, right.
Dark elf goes in a
as far
dark
as
dragon.
you are aware, Raja.
Yep. All right. So at this point, Donovan is going to.
Nice knowing y'all.
Yeah, here we go.
we got a good round in.
That was the point.
That was a
Well,
solid
we
round.
took down
Several kobolds.
I'm sorry, Albus took down.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah, let's get that right.
Hey, collective we, but Wildfire took care of a lot of the action economy problem.
Yeah, right?
Yes, absolutely.
We all knew that the heavy hitters were going to be sponges.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Terrence.
Yep, figured.
Uh,
I wish I could claim his head.
Donovan is
I
going
know.
to mutter a few words and touch you on the shoulder, casting
Bad touch.
Yeah, very bad touch. Casting an 8th
No
level
touchy.
vampiric touch,
Okay.
which you did crit.
Oh,
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
The dispel magic that I have, does that not do anything?
Mm-mm.
It's not a reaction.
Okay.
It's not a reaction.
So-
Yeah.
I do have a reaction.
So you feel what I would describe as an intense shock of lightning basically running through your entire body and bouncing off of every cell that you have as Vampiric Touch hits you for 65 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah,
Jeez.
crap. Okay.
And some of that lightning goes up into Donovan.
So at that point, I'm gonna hit him with 3rd level Celestial Rebuke.
Yeah, you are.
He hurt me, so I can do
Yes,
that,
he did.
right?
And that's a reaction.
Yeah. So that is a whole 8.
Hey, every little bit counts.
Ooh. Ooh, that hurt.
So
that
he has
hurt
to
to
do
watch.
He does a save on that, yes.
Oh, of course.
Dexterity.
Dexterity save.
Yeah, because it's only a dex of 16.
If he's got the stats of a big dragon, they're not super dexterous.
He's not super dexterous.
However,
No, he missed it.
they take the man.
So what
That
was
was a
the,
lot of
what
low
was the
numbers.
damage on the
Oh, it was 8.
8?
Yeah.
8 out of 4d10.
Yeah.
So he takes,
Yeah.
he takes half. That hurts.
Right.
Yeah, that was a
There
low
were
one.
2 1s on those. At least 2 I
Yep.
saw.
I know, it was horrible.
Mm.
But you figure my Dorito bag is pretty empty, guys, so just to let you know.
Yeah.
already?
Oh yeah, I only have 101 hit points,
Oh,
and that's my 2nd hit.
I see.
Yeah, that is his turn. Okay, so got too many flipping tabs open. It's a pain in the butt. All right, so Lord Storm.
Let's see what he can do.
So he is wielding a halberd.
He's got
Okay.
reach.
He's got reach.
Creative,
He can poke.
He can.
Yeah.
creative choice.
So he takes 3 attacks, 1 slashing, 1 bludgeoning, 1 piercing, because he can't do them. He can't poke you 3 times.
It's a boop, boop. It's boom,
Yeah.
boom. It's like in a sequential pattern.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so, Muriel, will need you to make a strength saving throw. And Terrence,
And you get a
will
plus
need to
3
make-
from me.
And Terrence, you'll need to make one as well. Is it with 5 feet or
So-
10 feet? Terrence.
It's within 10 because of
Okay.
my level.
So I'll roll a d20 and then add my modifiers.
Yeah.
Is that how that goes?
I imagine your strength has to be good.
It is. It's a +6, and with Terrence with a plus
Yeah.
3. You said Terrence.
Yep. I have a 21.
Okay.
So I rolled a crispy 21 as well.
Okay. Alright, so he is going to...
I finally
I
did
hate when they
good.
don't give me the buttons because then I have to do math in my head
Mm.
and it makes me angry.
You do good, Dennis. You do good every time.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Muriel with the first 2, he's going to hit you with a 24 and a 20. Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Terrence with his third kind of coming through, he will hit you with a 30.
Okay.
Hey, everyone, the 8 takes. Mariel doesn't. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm ahead.
So he hits me with a 30.
He hits me with a 20 and a 24.
And he gets hit with a 3rd level Celestial Rebuke.
Save a spell slot revivify, please.
I get to bring back 3 3rd level spells.
Okay. On a short
No.
rest.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly. There's something that I do that I can do it with.
Okay.
Alright,
Better
so
figure that
Muriel,
out.
you will take a total
Yeah.
of 24 points of damage. Terrence, you will
Okay.
take 13 points of damage.
Hmm. Okay, and he takes 13 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
Gosh, getting some low rolls.
Alright. Alright, so Raja, Devlin, Terrence, and then Muriel.
All right, Raj is just gonna dash, and that's gonna bring him. Yeah. 1 second. Gotta be on the right thing. Right about here, I believe.
Okay.
Maybe one back. Okay. And that's his turn.
Okay, Devlin.
5, 10. Swoops in again. 2 hits with the Dragon Bone pick. First one is a miss. Follow up. Second one will definitely hit with a 26.
You don't. So you would, but as you... This is at Donovan, correct?
Correct.
So as the second one comes in to make contact, basically you feel a barrier as he casts shield.
Boo. Because he is Hex, I will use my Maddening Hex. Donovan will take 4 points of psychic damage automatically,
Okay.
as does Lord Storm and Swobold, because they're within 5 feet of him.
Okay.
And then again, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, or 30 will bring him back to there.
Okay.
Is there an egg right next to Devlin now?
Yes.
What color egg?
That one would be the green one.
Okay. I guess as my free action, I will do a perception. Where's the gold? Heat of battle, that's only a 16.
Okay. The gold is on the other side.
Far right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just came up with an idea.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
I bet I had it first.
All right.
Maybe, but
using his legendary action, his first one, Lord Storm will start swinging his halberd, like literally around his head. So I need.
I thought he already had his turn.
He is a
Legendary action.
Oh, okay.
So I need everything within 10 feet of him to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, even Donovan?
Even Donovan. And the kobolds.
Oh wow.
18.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Wee-hee. It's my blowout.
+3 from you, Terrence.
Yep.
19 total.
Okay. Alright, so, everybody, with the exception of Donovan and Muriel Donovan and Muriel are safe. Everyone else takes 18 points of slashing damage, and they are knocked prone and pushed back 10 feet.
Well, so let me ask you, as I die, can I do my last celestial rebuke?
If that knocked you unconscious, no.
Oh yeah, I'm done. I'm dead.
Unconscious. You're not dead yet.
We don't throw the D word around, okay?
Let's put it this way. I'm laying on the ground, bleeding out,
Okay.
and not breathing.
You are still breathing for
Okay.
at least 3 more rounds.
Gasping. Not moving.
But Terrence got thrown
10 feet.
right?
Yeah, you're clear at least of the blast zone.
So I got thrown back here 10 feet?
More like
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess technically it would be that way because you were
Oh, okay.
south. Yeah. All right. Great Ape, you're up, followed by Albus.
Okay. So Donovan is still a medium-sized human?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw him into that lava pit.
Okay. You can try.
Yeah,
You
that's
may
what I wanna
certainly try.
What do I roll?
Let's see. So, I believe it would start with a grapple, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a strength on strength check.
Mm-hmm. And I have a +6
Okay.
with a base of 23.
Okay.
So let me roll a check. Not my best work. 13.
Okay. So he beat your check, because he also has a base of 23 with a +6.
Oh, so we're equally matched.
Ooh.
Okay. Would that be counted as an action, and I'd still have one attack left?
That would be considered an action. So yes, if you have two actions,
is-
then you would still be able to make an attack.
I have a multi-attack, so
Okay.
I will smack him with my fist attack.
So I'm assuming you're
Are you
I
using-
roll.
moving up towards him then.
Oh yeah. I would have to do that to begin with. Sorry. Now I'm smacking Donovan, just to be clear.
Okay.
It rolled in the chat. 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Donovan?
Yeah, you got him.
He gets 23 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And as a free action, I would like to beat my chest like an ape and roar in his face.
Oh, that alone made it worth it.
I am full on kaiju right now. Muriel is not home.
Was Muriel ever home?
No.
I was wondering that myself.
Actually, yeah, fair.
That is. I don't have any bonus actions in this form, so that is my turn.
Okay.
If I can, I will impose myself between my comrades and Donovan. So I'll put myself, like I am now, between Terrence and Donovan.
Okay. So he is going to. Donovan is going to use the first of his legendary actions, and he is
Okay.
going to hold up his staff, and without having to utter any words or anything, he is going to hit you with a hold monster. You will need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm a beast, not a monster.
Let's see, that just says choose a creature that you can see within range.
I'm not a creature, I'm a beast.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's see what else his staff has.
Well, that was
Bloody Brandon.
anticlimactic.
I know.
It pays to be pedantic, kids.
Wait, beasts don't count as creatures?
Nope, they're a different class. Da 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 da. The more you know.
Checks out.
Okay, then.
I've played with polymorph before
Mhm.
in like a campaign and a half ago, and it served me well. And I've not had a chance to touch it since then. But it's just dang good fun. It's good, wholesome fun, kids.
I wish you'd have polymorphed me into a gold dragon.
I can't do that, sadly.
Oh, that's too bad. That
I
would have
know.
been pretty cool.
It would have been radical, but
Yeah,
it has to.
that would have been
it has
pretty
to be
amazing.
it has to be of a certain
Hey, does
No.
it say how
Hi.
much you weigh?
I'm huge. I don't know what that means. Huge. Wait. That's not 5e. If I'm huge, I'm 32,000 pounds.
Oh, you a chonker.
Yeah.
I'm a chunky monkey. Gives new meaning to the word chunky monkey.
Yeah, it does.
No
You a
one get
chunky
underfoot.
monkey. You a chunky monkey.
Alright, so, now having to go through this, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, as he is
Okay.
now going to use lightning bolt.
Okay.
And actually, Mara, you need to make one too.
I made a 6 plus
I'm sorry,
3,
a
so
what?
that's a 9.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Actually, it wouldn't be benefiting from Terrence's aura, so it doesn't matter. 6.
No,
He
you
doesn't
can't.
have an aura.
I don't have one right now.
Exactly. He's not exuding an aura except one
No.
of pity and sadness.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
It's like, this is how I die, watching a monkey Try to beat up a humanoid dragon.
Oh, that's better. Okay. How about a 22?
Okay.
Heck yeah.
All right. So I need to roll some damage, and I have to use the right mouse.
You have multiple mouses?
I do.
Mice? Wow.
Nieces?
Wow, Brandon.
Nieces, yeah.
Nieces? I had to think about it. I was like, mice?
Okay.
Mouses?
So Muriel, your big monkey, will take 46 points of damage.
Okay.
Mara, you will take 23 points of damage, and Terrence, you will be hit with one of your death. So mark one of your death rolls as being a failure.
Rachel, you're spring.
You're
Did we
spring.
say
Oh,
was
that's right.
spring
You
is
actually
lightning?
you finally get to use your kimono. You only take half of
Yes.
23, so 12
Okay,
points.
Okay, so heal
Good
myself.
catch.
health.
So, yeah.
Got it. Yay!
Very good catch.
Yeah, that was
Thank
good. That
you.
was- you mentioned that in
Finally.
last session, and I
Right.
didn't even remember that.
Yep. Exactly.
Feels good.
All right. So that was Muriel's turn. So that's the end of your turn, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Albus, you were up, followed by the two Swobolds.
Alright, I'm gonna be like, guess I gotta get in here. Jump down. One. I need to make athletics.
Make an
check for each
athletics
thing.
check. You're so small,
You
I can't
are
help it. That's a forward
You
drop.
are a wee little lad.
Alright, athletics, my whole +2. 15.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Not the most graceful of landings, but you keep your footing. Yeah.
I'll just keep running downhill letting the momentum take me. So it's 1, 2, 4, 5. And then I'm going to send my Eldritch Blast, which I haven't used a whole lot, into the back of that Swobolt right there.
Okay.
I get 3 beams
Yeah,
that
you
go
do.
at them.
And you get to make the... if it's prone or ranged at advantage or disadvantage. My brain is telling me they're disadvantage if they're prone.
It's disadvantage at range,
Yeah.
unfortunately, if they're prone.
I
it's
do
a-
have Spell Sniper. So I think that negates something. What is
That'd
it?
be just flat roll then, I think.
I'm going to go with yes only because I don't want to go read it, so go for it, buddy. At this point, I've broken into my potato wedges because I'm hungry again.
Oh. You deserve it. You're a hard-working DM. You deserve your tater wedges.
Those actually
All
sound
right.
really
Well,
good.
even if he was down on the ground, then I would go for whichever one's is standing up. So is that one standing up over there?
Both of them are prone. They both got hit by...
Oh, there's 3 of them though. So which
Well,
that one out?
this one's a little bitty kobold. The 2 other ones are the swobolds.
No, which one is prone?
Oh, sorry. This one is prone. This one... That one, I guess, is... Yeah, that one is still standing? Yeah.
So that one right there?
Yeah. So the one below Terrence.
Not for long.
Okay. I'm sending 3 Eldritch Blasts into his back. All right. First one is a 14.
Yep, that hits.
14 hits for the back of that one. Okay. All right. And then I'm gonna take a picture of this just to prove it. But I got 2 natural 20s on the other 2.
What?
What?
That is what
That
I'm
is-
talking about.
That
Get
is
it.
tasty.
2 crits. Dumb. Man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, please. Let me see that awesomeness. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that is
Look at that.
beautiful.
That needs to be the thumbnail. the next episode, so people just watch it and want to see where that comes into play.
You got to frame that.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm getting 10 seconds. All right. All right. All right. So first one that hits, it only does 2 points of damage. Next one does 8, and the last one does 14. So
24?
Yeah, 14. 10 is 24. Yes. So that's.
Don't you get
24
extra for
points.
critting?
No, that's with the.
Oh, okay.
So I doubled the die last two.
Okay.
Just D10s, but yeah. So that one right there took that 24 points of force damage. So it's not fire; it's force damage to his back.
Okay.
When you hit with Eldritch Blast, don't they get thrown too?
No.
No,
No.
He doesn't
Okay.
have-
M3.
He doesn't have an
Oh.
invocation, which gives him like the special little add-ons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to actually allow yourself a entity
Oh.
to get the real Riz.
Okay. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Lord Storm is going to go ahead and use his second legendary action. He is going to just stab you, Muriel.
I mean, that's fine too, I guess.
Jeez.
Kind of. I'm gonna look down at him and with a like. That's kind of. I expect better.
Yeah,
I'm disappointed,
how rude.
honestly. How banal.
rude. I expect better of you.
So
Like you're not
he-
even trying.
Right, yeah, exactly. So he is going to pierce you for 19 more points of damage.
Right. I got 19 left.
Mhm. I remember when I had something like that.
Wasn't that like
Don't-
early in the first round?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Don't guilt trip me.
um,
I'm coming.
Let's see.
Coming as fast as I can.
All right. So the monkeys are gonna use their
Monkeys.
small bulbs. They're going to use their action to pick themselves up, and they're just going to reposition themselves.
Around Terrence?
Alright,
Serious?
Heck yeah.
Ah.
Mara, you are up,
Okay.
followed by Caltel, and then back up to the top of the order.
Okay, so what I think I'm going to do.
Right.
So she's gonna. Oh, gotta switch. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, put your
She's-
selector back on, because you've been throwing your arrow around the screen.
Yeah. I was trying to make sure that I wasn't gonna hit Terrence with this. But I'm probably gonna hit Muriel, so I'm really sorry.
It's
So she's going to like take these two rings off of her finger. She's gonna tap them together. She's gonna look straight at Lord Storm, and she's gonna be like, "Eat my flame ring." And so you'll see a huge, like 30-foot ring of fire just blast from Mara. And anybody in that range has to make I think it's a dex.
Probably a
Let me
deck
double check.
I'm
save.
pretty. I would be.
Dexterity saving throw. Yes.
What's
That's a 12.
the DC on it?
17.
Okay.
Within
so-
30, you said?
What?
With
30
it should be like a
30 foot
30-foot
straight
line.
Oh,
so,
30-foot line.
So if it's
I thought it
going
was a-
through, so it'd go through Donovan, Lord Storm, and then Muriel would have to make one as well.
Okay, I thought it was a sphere around her for
No.
30
See,
feet.
I thought it was a ring too, because that's
Yeah.
why I ran as far as that way as I did, because I was like, I don't want to hit Terrence. But
Trying to
Where'd you
anyway,
get those? When did you get those?
I don't know. I
Oh,
really
good
don't.
Use them. Good using them.
I finally saw them and I was like, let's do this.
I love that blood is misspelled. Rings of red dragons
Blood. I
What's
Is it
the
safe
what's
for
the
half?
damage?
well, I have to roll 8d6.
Jeez
Hold on a
Louise,
second.
child.
And
Hey.
if they make
Sometimes
it,
you
they
use
take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on.
Holding.
27. And if
Alright.
they make it, it's half.
So Lord Storm takes half. It doesn't hurt Donovan at all.
That's fine. I just wanted to hit Lord Storm. I don't care about Donovan at this point.
Right.
So, Mario, you take half?
No, I rolled a 12. I take all.
So 27.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Which means Muriel pops out and takes 8 points, which is fine. I will survive.
No, we gotta
And
go find
honestly,
your
that's
token
perfect
again.
timing. Yes.
Okay, and then I'm going to remember that javelin that Raja gave to me, and I'm going to throw it at Lord Storm. I gotta see if I can do that. Oh,
Activate the lightning.
how do I do that? Oh wait, don't I have to
Well, you
attune to it? Never mind, it's just a regular
No, you don't.
javelin.
No,
If it's to use the magic, yeah, you have to attune to the weapon to use your magic. If it's a magical weapon,
yeah, but it never required me to attune to it.
17.
Like it doesn't have an attune. It doesn't require
Then
an
you
attunement
have-
slot.
At that point,
You have the
it's moot
inspiration.
at that point because she didn't even hit him with it.
Well. Oh well.
Don't
I
forget
didn't
till
think
you
I
have
did.
inspiration.
Oh.
You not hitting-
No, I did,
Oh.
but like I used a different one. I can't have 2 inspirations, can I?
No, you have bardic
No.
inspiration. That's a +6. That's a D6 plus D6.
Oh.
That's something that's short term. It can only be used within 10 minutes. It's not the other inspiration.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. Okay, so what did I say I rolled? Let's see.
17.
17. You don't have to use it this time if you don't want to. Just,
I want to. How's a
Amazing.
23?
Ooh.
does
Will that
23
do
hit
it?
Lord Storm?
23
Please?
would meet.
Meat beats!
Me.
Okay, thank
Nice,
you,
okay.
Elvis. Remind me to like kiss you later.
I don't think we'll have to remind you.
Right.
Muriel heaves up bananas. She's not sure why.
For 9 points of damage.
Okay.
You're going down, girl dog.
All right.
Girl dog.
I can't. With the Christian casting, I can't.
All right,
I'm praying for you.
You die.
all right.
Just
I
like
never
don't
something
worry.
to do
how.
it.
It's God's purpose to judge. I'm just expediting the meeting.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
All right. So Donovan is going to use his second legendary action. Having seen fire kind of rip through him, he is going to be gracious enough to return said favor. So Mora, go
Hey.
ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Hey, quick question. How do I do the whole recharge thing? Like, it says recharge 5
What's
to
the
6.
recharge number? 5. So roll a d6.
Okay.
If you roll a 5 or a 6, you get it back.
Oh, yes, I do.
There you go.
Mmm. Okay. Dexterity saving throw. Let's see how I do. 15.
Okay. So as the fire rips through, and then here comes this javelin, and followed with lightning. Donovan just kind of shoots you this look like, girl, what?
I don't care about you, sir.
Points his staff at you and just watches a large fireball just rips towards you, and you will
good.
take the brunt of it, but I think you've got your something.
She's raging. She's raging and she's
Well,
resistant.
I'm raging and I've got, like, fire
Rage
resistance.
I don't think does anything with magic.
That's true.
I still have
forgive me.
fire resistance,
But
though,
you still
right?
have the fire
Yes.
resistance. So you will take... $18 points of damage.
That's already
Um,
rounded.
Yeah, that's already halved.
Oh, no.
And I will
Owie.
say that you didn't pick the greatest of places to stop.
I thought that...
Well, here's the thing. It was a fireball he chucked at her, right?
Yeah.
Like an actual fireball?
Yeah.
What was the range on that fireball?
Oh yeah, he made his deck save.
Dang it, which means he's safe for none.
Yeah.
I was trying.
Yeah.
I tried.
I knew where you were going with it.
I'm sorry, what just happened?
You're about to find
Kowtow is
out.
that-
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Oh, good. Okay. I'm ready.
You're not gonna like it.
You're not gonna like it.
We haven't seen. We haven't seen the road
Actually, she might like
in a
it.
minute.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. That one.
Yeah.
I forgot about that guy.
Yeah.
He's probably healed.
Well, it was either that or murder Terrence, and I wasn't about to murder my big brother, so... Just saying.
Just remember where Terrence goes once he's gone. So he gets that.
We're aware.
He gets that place. He's been wanting.
Yeah.
So
That
as
mansion.
as you catch the brunt of the fireball, you then immediately feel daggers just jab into your back, and he is going to hit you for 49 points of damage.
Duh.
Ow!
Ugh.
Ouchie.
Now
I was gonna say that had to hurt a little bit.
That's half
But
of the
it's
rate
ha-
of her grade.
Oh, that
Halved
one would...
because of rage.
Oh, shoot. What was the number?
49.
49.
What's half of 49?
25.
25.
25.
25.
Okay, I gotta heal myself again. Sorry. Okay.
That
We're good.
rage is putting in its work today.
Right.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. He is going to... He's going to disengage and move right here.
And that means no do the thing.
Yeah,
yes.
correct.
No do the thing.
No do no
Sorry.
no do the smacky. Yeah.
No. Sad noises.
Yeah. Right. All right. We're back at the top of the order. It was a long round.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you got up your sleeve?
I wouldn't be too quick to ask.
It's actually
I
really
was gonna find out one way or another.
Yeah.
This is true.
Alright, so, alright, Devlin.
Okay. He is going to resist the urge to just pocket the egg that's probably right next to him. Well, he doesn't have a bag of holding at the moment, too.
24. Does that hit?
I'm sorry. Oh, who's hitting?
Does that hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I thought you said, Devlin, your turn.
So as Lord
Your turn to be
Storm
hit.
turns and looks at you, knowing that you've caused him the most pain.
All 4 points of it.
All 4 points of it, yeah. From his hand comes a bolt of just kind of this crackling, force lightning-ish blue energy as it runs towards you and sets up a sustained arc between the two of you. You will take 52 points of damage.
I will use my reaction uncanny dodge to half that
Okay.
to 26.
Okay. And there is now a level 7 witch bolt between the two of you. So at the beginning, okay, so we're good there. So on his next turn, instead of casting anything else, he can just use his action again to cause basically 7d12 of lightning damage to you without having to cast anything.
Not if I have anything to say about that.
And that will be his turn. Lord Storm is up. Mirio, if you would like to make an attack of opportunity, you may. As Mara's going to get her wish, and he is just going to come straight over to her.
I didn't ask him to come over. I just asked him to die.
So she's not getting her wish.
Right? Yeah, no.
Not yet.
You're muted, Steph.
We can't all nat 20 with daggers like Albus does. I rolled an 8. I don't hit.
Yeah, no. You catch him on the leg, but it hits his armor, and it's just like tink, and he just balls
really
off to
my
Mora. So Mora, he is going to do his 3 attack shot at you. Go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
Oh boy.
Now, just for clarification, Donovan hit me or Lord Storm?
Donovan hit you.
Donovan hit me with the...
Yes.
How's a 21?
21 doesn't, so you are good on that. You still get the damage, but you don't get the extra stuff.
Perfect. I love it.
Because he will definitely hit
Goddamn.
you with the 3 attacks.
You said half what?
Nothing yet. I have to roll the damage now.
Okay. Oh, half because of rage. That's
Yeah.
what Jesse was saying. Yes. Thank you. I'll eventually remember that
38.
in the last
So
episode.
you will take 20 points of damage, and that's already halved. So I did your math for you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Let's see. All right, Raja, you were up, followed by Devlin, and then Terrence. You will be making your second roll.
Okay.
I'll get you
Okay.
off on my turn. As long as I'm still standing.
Raja is going to join the party right up here as he touches his foot to Terrence's armor and lay on hands for the full 25.
Nice.
Very.
So you are up.
Oh, how do I do that again?
I think you just,
Just
I think
add
you just
25
heal yourself
points.
for 25.
Yeah.
And then I
Ah,
will.
there we go.
Hello. Cantrip, booming blade, and
There we go.
bonus action melee attack the Mr. Swollebold in front of me. So, how does a 28 hit?
Oh yeah, that definitely hits the Swollebold.
All right, and for the D4, that's a 2, so that's going to be. What's a 2? Extra 2d8. Oh, wow, okay. So. For attack. Give me a second. I have to re-roll a couple of these. Okay. How does 47 points of damage do?
Definitely hurts him.
Good.
Let's see, that one. Yeah, that is enough for him.
Yeah.
And as he falls, if I may be allowed a bonus action, point my sword back at Cal Gill. You're next.
Roll a d4, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Another D4?
It's a new enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 2.
Okay. No, not that it helped you any. You would have done an additional necrotic damage, but
On my next turn, or wait,
That swing.
that swing.
next.
It doesn't do anything for this.
Correct.
It's already dead,
Yeah.
but had it been alive, it would have done more damage.
Yep. Alright, so
Oh, I rolled that before.
there you go.
That was with the extra 2d8, actually. So
Oh, that was with.
Never mind.
Okay, gotcha. Alright.
Yeah, I rolled
Mara,
it immediately after I hit.
Mara,
Yes.
go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. $21.
Okay. Okay, you are fine. Alright, Devlin, you were up.
I did not appreciate that. Let's see if we can cut you down to size. That's going to be a 28 on the first swing.
Okay.
Oh, and a 19 on the die, but he's my hex target, so I crit.
Nice.
Yes.
This
There
would be
you
my
go.
last turn for the hex anyways, so Caltel, who was not present last time. So the roar still goes out, but Caltel now has to give a 19 charisma saving throw.
22.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course. So, the first hit, I'm going to use my Savage Attacker to reroll that. Ten. $29 damage for the first one. And 11 damage for the second.
Okay.
Bonus action. Maddening Hex, take an additional 4 psychic damage. And Caltel will automatically take 4 psychic damage as well for being 5 feet next to him.
Okay.
And then I will shift back, and Donovan has to make 2 constitution checks, or concentration checks.
Yes, he does.
Which bolt requires concentration? I hit him twice. He'll most likely make it, but... At this point, any little technicality that we can pull in our favor.
Oh yeah.
Is it weird that the roguelock is currently the one going toe-to-toe with the dragon?
The irony.
Yeah.
Right.
And the paladin who you would think would have done it was the first one to fall.
Yes, he does make both
Yeah.
of them.
I mean, I put 30-something damage into him.
You did a good
Mhm.
job.
Like, I've done at least...
So as you actually make your damage into him, he actually
Uh-oh.
He did not appreciate that?
He decided to transform.
Oh, boy.
So as your second swing hits, he lets out his roar, which is a smidge bit more than just human. It kind of starts off as just this and then as the familiar sight of Donovan's skin and robes ripping to give way to black scales, and just these wings that just shoot out in this massively imposing way, as he has decided to take on his dragon form.
Dragon form.
Meaning that he has dropped the concentration on the Witch Bolt.
It's about dang time.
You're welcome!
I think I have to make him just a smidge bit bigger.
To be fair, I'm surprised he's waited this long to turn into go into his dragon form.
Yep,
Yeah, same.
that is fair. Alright, so with that, he is going to go ahead and make his legendary attack, now that he is in dragon form. He is going to just pound his wings against the ground. So everything within 10 feet of him needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Terrence, yours will be at disadvantage because you are prone. So I think that's literally everybody on the board with the exception of the kobolds.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Soft
21.
I need it.
9.
So, 22.
I failed.
I got a 3.
Same.
Okay, so if you failed the throw, you will take 16 points of bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone. If you failed, you take nothing.
I mean, if you passed.
Yeah, whatever. You knew what I meant.
Yeah.
Donovan is now 40 feet in the air. I have no way of showing you he's 40 feet in the air. He's 40 feet in the air.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
What, this doesn't have 3D rendering?
Right, yeah. I got really excited the other day when I logged on to D&D Beyond because it said that I had access to D&D Beyond Maps,
Oh.
which is basically a really shitty version of Roll20. So I need to work on that.
Yeah.
Alright, so Terrence, you were up, followed by Muriel, and then Albus.
All right. So the very first thing I'm going to do is touch myself for 65.
Okay.
This was a very loving touch myself.
So in other words, you're back up to full practically.
No, not even. No. But I'm enough that I have a bonus action. I have a thing called Healing Light that I can use twice, and it's 2d6 of healing damage.
What are you at?
Huh?
What are you at? I thought you said you had 101 points.
I did, and then I dropped down to 0, and then I came up to 25, then I dropped down 16.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
So 11 more points. So that brings me up to where I was right before I dropped down to dead. I'm back up to I'm almost to 100. I'm only 15 away. So,
Terrence is back, baby.
and for my last, I'm not standing up yet, just so you know. I'm still prone.
I was
We're
just
just lying on the
shouting,
ground touching
This
himself.
this one here is the green egg you said, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just writhing around on the ground.
All right. I'm going to Eldritch Blast that green egg.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
With a 14.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay.
An egg?
You said it didn't
It
hit?
doesn't hit.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Dragon
Well,
eggs. Who'd
It
have
was
thought?
a shot. I tried.
It's both a dragon and egg, and yet the dragon part wins.
And that would be my turn.
Okay.
I'm still prone, by the way. Kind of
Uh,
on my knees.
Muriel, and then Albus,
Cool.
and then Mara, and then Cowtail.
Hey, Albus,
fine.
he's just up in the air away from all your friends.
I know.
Fireball.
Right.
Oh.
So as... Oh, man. He's going to use that frightful presence, and I want to be ready. As an action, I'm going to I'm going to pop my Twilight Sanctuary. A 60-foot radius, meaning 30-foot radius, 60-foot circumference sphere pops around me of dim light with glimmering like starlight in it. And if you are within that radius, at the end of each of your turns, I can give you temp HP. Additionally, instead of the temp HP, I can end a charm or frightened effect on you. I'm going to start. Actually, I'm going to cast Hex on the dragon.
Okay.
Give him disadvantage on strength. And then I am going to give myself temp HP, and that will be. Let me see where I am. Let's see if I can move. Could I take cover? Actually, no, I'm not going to take cover where the rogue is. He's a dick. He would hit me.
Yeah, he will.
I'll angle myself like over here, not leaving melee with the dragon, but I'll angle myself further from the kobolds. Actually, no, I want to stay right about where I am because then he at least has to pick which of us he hits. That's action.
You were here, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna move.
So you are
Caltel
moving.
or well, not now that I see the rogue there. No. No, I'm not.
Okay. Smart choice. I was just trying to point some things
so
out.
sorry. For some reason, out of the corner of my eye, it looked like it was one of my friends. I apologize. No, I am not moving away from the rogue. That's stupid.
Yeah, because all your friends look dark.
He just looked like their tokens are small. I'm zoomed way out on my screen. I apologize.
I'm just joking with you.
I know you are. Okay, so Twilight Sanctuary is up. I will give myself temp HP, and that is my turn.
Okay.
Max. Nice.
Albus, you are up.
All right. How bad does Calto look?
From where you're at, it's hard to tell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my movement. And then I'm going to fire a level 4 missile at him, so they'll automatically hit.
Nice.
So they are going. So let's see. He is going to get. May add up all the points. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 19 points of damage.
Okay. So he will take his uncanny dodge, or whatever the hell it's called.
That only works for dex saves, I think, right?
Well, uncanny dodge is a reaction.
Yeah.
Is that for
Against
everything?
anything?
Yeah.
Yep.
And attack stand. And attack stand. Yeah.
Dex save is evasion.
Okay.
Good try.
See, Rachel is swatting.
I got him. I'm pretty darn sure I got him.
Just watching us. He
Good job.
thought we were dancing. All right.
Saber duel right there.
Right.
Not done yet. Not done yet.
Oh, you're not done yet?
Make sure. Let me see.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Right.
Yeah, I need to do that. Hold on a second. Try to figure out. That frustrates me that he's still alive.
Frustrates me. Donovan's still alive. What are you talking about?
Let's see. I'll have to say. All right, I guess that is my turn.
Okay. Mara, you were up, followed by Keltel, and then we are back up to the top of the order.
Okay, so speaking of dancing, I'm just gonna shimmy this way, and I'm gonna take full advantage of that ring again and blast the crap out of him. Make a DC saving throw, or a dexterity saving throw.
Before
please.
you do, he does get an attack of opportunity with you moving.
I just rotated.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you leave his combat.
okay, never mind. Well, maybe not. I don't know. How far away are you, Devlin?
From you? About 20 feet.
So attack
If
of
it's a dex-
opportunity is only a trigger if you leave their combat area. If you move and rotate, stay within combat, it shouldn't.
But if you're
trigger an attack of
moving
opportunity.
to adjust so that you can get other people in your range, I'm not going to give you advantage on one without taking the disadvantage of the other.
I wasn't trying to get anybody else in there. I was trying to avoid getting Devlin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Are we good? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying
Yeah,
to.
no,
like,
it's fine.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I can also do a dex save, and if I make it, I don't take any damage.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw, please.
$27.
Well.
Because he
He'll
doesn't
get
have
half
to
of
make
this.
dex saving throws. He gets to use his strength instead.
Okay, so 35 divided by 2 is a number.
18. 18.
18. Thank you. Let me roll that d6 real quick. Make sure. Yes, it recharged. Good.
Look at you go.
Mhm.
Okay. And then I assume I can great axe him, yes?
Yes.
Okay. 29?
Definitely hits.
I would hope so. Let's see. Oh my gosh. $19.
Okay.
My damage rolls are really bad, y'all.
It's okay.
Okay.
Makes you feel any better. You finally made him break 100.
Yes. He's at 99.
And a half.
And a half. So I hate to ask this, but because of how late it is, can we split this up into next week too? Because I really have to get up early.
I kind of figured it was coming. Kudos to you for hanging in there for an additional 53 minutes.
I'm
Good
trying.
Yeah,
was
right.
actually thinking of
I
asking
don't have an issue with it.
I don't have an issue with who's left in this turn order before it just goes back to the top?
The Drow Elf.
Cowtail.
Okay.
Why don't we finish him and then go to bed?
That's what I was thinking.
That way we're starting at the top.
Ooh, let's see. Alright. Was that your turn, I'm assuming, Mara?
Yes,
Okay.
sorry. I only had
No, you're fine. Alright, so... Yep. 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 Alright, yeah, he's gonna take a stab at you, Muriel, with his rapier, and
Okay.
with you being where you are. Actually, no, because Donovan has flown up. You only take 11 points of damage. You don't actually get the sneak attack damage, so it's probably a good thing. That wouldn't have been pretty.
That wouldn't have been fun. No.
Yep. So he is going to.
How much did I take? 11, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Let me do this. He is going to disengage, and he is going to come right back over here. And that'll be it for the evening. This is the first time that we've ever had to split combat into 2 episodes, and that's after going almost 3 hours.
We're just that good.
Yeah.
I kind of
Yeah.
figured we would have to, honestly.
I was hoping that we. I was kind of hoping that we wouldn't, but I'm okay that we. I'm okay that we are. So yeah. Thanks for joining us this evening. Come back next week where we will be. I'm hoping finishing this off.
Living or dying,
Who
one or the
knows?
other.
I mean, we could maybe push this out another 6 weeks of just combat, and then I get 52 episodes. So,
That would be kind of funny.
right, exactly. In all honesty, yeah, thanks for joining us this evening. Be sure to look for the video on YouTube. I will have it up this week. I'll actually start processing it this evening. That way it's ready to do something with tomorrow. Till next week, God bless. See you next time.
Bye.
Right.
Bye.